Welcome to Sally's Kitchen. I've been asked the recipe for my grandma's delicious orange rolls, which I'm going to show you how to do in 1 minute. So I start with 3 eggs. Sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't, but if you're starting with the dough hook, it gets it kind of nice and mixed up a little bit. If you don't have a KitchenAid, you can stir this up any way you want. I lived in Chile for 18 months and never had a KitchenAid and made delicious rolls. Half a cup of oil, half a cup of sugar. You can use a little less if you want. 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Give it a little whirl. Next, I put a cup of warm water and I use a thermometer to make sure it doesn't get too hot. But actually my pinky finger is trained and I know what 110 degrees feels like. 2 tablespoons of SAF yeast, instant. It's my favorite, but if you don't have SAF, you can use 2 tablespoons of any kind. Next, add 5½ cups of flour. So the trick with really delicious rolls is not to get too much flour in it. So this is a little bit sticky, but it's really about perfect. I don't put in the whole 5½ cups of flour. I put the last ½ cup in gradually and maybe not even finish it. Now I'm going to let this whirl around for 5 minutes and we'll be back. Here's my lovely ball of dough. It's nice and soft and I can tell it's going to be delicious. I put a tiny bit of oil in the bottom there, rolled it around, and it's going to rise in a warm place till it's double. Making the filling for the orange rolls is super easy. 6 tablespoons of butter, ½ a cup of sugar, and the zested rind of 1 orange. Wash your orange before you start. So get your circle nice and round as you can do it. After 50 years, I'm not even that good at it. Then you take that yummy butter and orange zest and sugar and smear it all over the top. Okay, the dough doubled. I took a nice half of it and rolled it out into a circle. Cut it into 12 or whatever you feel like. Then start at the fat end, roll it pretty tight, give it a little stretch, give it a little pinch, and then you put it on your cookie sheet, kind of curved. And I tell you, if your whole dinner flops, but you have these rolls, it's like you made the best dinner of all time. So this is the savior of your dinner. And this is my favorite thing to do, eat the dough. I've never seen that on YouTube. It's the best thing ever. Raw eggs and all. So there you have it. Let them rise till they're double and you see these are going to be huge. You can always make them smaller. Bye. I'm sure thankful for my mom and my grandma.